Do you know you can actually become a better and consistent profitable trader just by doing this one thing I'm about to show you in this video? And that one thing that will definitely change the game for you and help you to improve, to develop a hedge in the market, is backtesting. Come to think of athletes like football players, basketball players, boxers fighting in the ring. All these people have one thing in common, and that is training ahead of the game. That is practicing ahead of their game. So we as a trader, me and you as a trader, all we need to do is to make sure we are always practicing and make sure we are also training before going into the live market. Even though we are not preparing to go and play football or we are preparing to go and fight in the ring, we are not exempted with the fact that we still need to train ourselves. We need to stay mentally prepared before going into the live market. And that one thing is backtesting. Backtesting is your training ground. Backtesting is my training ground. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you and teaching you how you can actually backtest like a pro. You know, backtesting helps you to collect data that will let you know what is working and what is not working for you in your trading. That's the same approach you are going to give to it in the live sessions. But if you are not really mentally prepared or you are not backtesting your strategy to know if it is actually working, then what are you going to do in the live markets? You are likely setting yourself up for failures. So stick with me on this video as I teach you on how you can backtest like a pro.
Four things that you really need to pay attention to when you are doing your backtesting, because it is the same thing that you have to pay attention to during your live market. So you want to pay attention to price action, you want to pay attention to the trend, you want to pay attention to key levels, and you want to pay attention to Fibonacci tools. But the most really important of these things is the trend line, key levels, and price, because these three things are going to help you. If you are paying attention to them by moment basis, you will be able to execute your strategy comfortably. Let's see how we can start here. Then you need to pay attention to your time frame. What time frame are you trading? What is the specific time frame that you are always going to keep your trade during the live market? You love to trade in Tokyo session or New York session or London session, so you should be doing the same backtesting of a strategy at that particular session that you will love to trade during the live market, so that you could better understand how the market moves in that certain period of time. So I'm going to be trading at London session and New York section. So let's see. Okay, here we go. It's London session right here. As you can see, my trend line my trend line already aligned, and this is the third touch of the trend line. This is a very superb strategy that can make you thousands of dollars in the market. I can tell you this strategy is very specific, and I can tell you 8 out of 10 times it's actually going to pick up. So let's see what's going to happen in this trade. Pay attention to the key levels here. We also have another level here, obviously. As you can see, we also have a level here. So in this case, we're waiting for price action, and price action is done deal here. As you can see, this is an evening star and we are good to go. So I'm going to buy this trade. I'm going to buy gold from here, having my stop loss at least, let's say from 2863, stop loss at 2857. Yes, that makes sense. That is 60 pips. So we should be catching at least 120 pips from 63 to, let's say, 64 to it is 75. That is 100 pips. Then we should be able to catch 120. So these are the next key level that the market is likely going to reverse here. And right there we are taking out, I'm taking my profit. So let's see how the trade goes. This is London session and I'm in for the trade. Let's go. As you can see, okay, let's see what's happening now in New York session. It's 10:45 yet. Okay, by now I would have taken maybe some partial profits and break even my position right here. So that is how I'm going to backtest my strategy. So as markets keep moving on, I also wait to see what is going to happen in the New York section. So let's go. And this is 1 o'clock around New York section. Now this is New York section, 15 minutes after New York session gets opened. So now the price has reversed, and this is what is presenting to me, and immediately I'm going to add my positions right here. I'm going to add more positions right here while I have the previous one break even. My stop loss below this level, and that is how I will ride it up again. And that is a big win for the day. Looking at that trade, it really makes sense a lot. I'm just trying to expose my trend line strategy that has helped me over time, and this is the strategy. If you are looking for that strategy that could make you even millions of dollars, this is the strategy you are looking for. Just make sure you learn how it works and be patient to execute this particular strategy. It works 8 out of 10 times. It is always right 8 out of 10 times. So it's good for you guys. Let's go. So now from this point, look at the time, it's late now. So let's move forward to the second day. And right here is London section. This is how the market has moved drastically from that place. London section right here. All we have to do is to, as you can see, this is the head and shoulder pattern forming obviously. So